So, in der letzten Runde hatten wir ja hier den Brief gekriegt. Und bevor wir gehen wollten, hat es angefangen, das Telefon zu klingeln. Und da müssen wir jetzt zuerst mal rangehen.
I have some news from Churchton. Bad news, I'm afraid. Sir Carmichael Clark was murdered while out on his evening walk.
Sir Carmichael Clark. The name is familiar to me.
He was a famous throat specialist, one of the best in London. A wealthy man, he retired to Combside, a beautiful house by the sea. He collected antiques.
Are you going there?
Yes, let's meet on the train.
So, dann fahren wir halt mal dorthin. Das ist der dritte Mord. Da haben wir ein bisschen großes Anwesen wahrscheinlich zum Durchsuchen dann.
The victim is called Sir Carmichael Clark, one of the best throat specialists in London. The body was still warm when we found it. If we'd been warned earlier, we definitely could have saved him.
It appears that the murderer made a mistake when he wrote his letter.
A mistake? Lucky for him.
And what if he did it on purpose?
No. He's defined his madcap rules and he's sticking to them. It's a matter of pride for him. Shall we go up to the house, Poirot?
You go, my friends. I will come soon.
Gucken wir mal, was wir hier finden.
Jab has emptied the victim's pockets and has laid out their contents on this piece of wax cloth.
Auf jeden Fall sehen wir schon mal ein paar Schlüssel.
It is pointless.
Wieso ist es sinnlos? Guck mal hier. Ein Ring. Ein Siegelring.
A signet ring, very probably with the Clark family's coat of arms.
Damit er das Wachs siegeln konnte. Noch eine Brieftasche. Da sind noch ein paar Pfund
Nothing
drin.
appears to be missing from this wallet.
Und die Taschenuhr.
An oriental dragon. It's an old piece,
Kaputt
much
ist.
older than the pocket watch on which it was fastened.
So, dann gucken wir mal die Leiche an. Machen wir mal Leichenbeschau. So, erstmal die Blutlache, als wenn er erschossen
The
worden ist.
gravel on the path has been sprayed with blood that covers a conical-shaped area, which starts at the body and becomes wider as it moves further from the bush. Sir Carmichael's throat was cut. It's a clean incision, a professional murder.
Ich denke mal, das ist der irgendein Arzt ist.
Sir Carmichael's throat was cut. It's a clean incision, a professional murder. And maybe the guide, the murderer's customary signature, covered in blood this time. Apart from the wound to the throat, the body is untouched. No cuts, no bruises.
Okay, hier kann man nicht lang gehen. Ah, hier ist ein Busch.
The body is just in front of a bush, one of the only bushes in the surrounding area. This place is very calming.
Ein Kaninchenbau. Möwe guckt doch natürlich nicht an. Wilde Blumen.
The sight is exceptional. It is easy to imagine that Sir Carmichael used to enjoy stopping here every evening.
So. Hier noch irgendwo was? Nö. Komm, Möwe, geh weg.
I'm not going to leave now. I still have some clues to find.
Was noch alles klar. Uns fehlt noch was. Oder hier war noch was. Da.
The vegetation behind the bush has been trampled.
Der hat dort
Now
gelauert.
try and get how brain cells to work.
Für welche Position war Carmichaels? Weiß ich auch. Hm. No? Jetzt. Na komm, schalt um. Das dauert immer so lang.
Sir Carmichael had his back to the bush when the killer cut the throat from behind. A fatal blow that sprayed blood over a range of more than 1 meter. Let us now try and get how brain cells to work.
Wenn er in einem Busch war, nicht. Eine einzige Verletzung. So rum. Okay.
Have you finished, Poirot?
Chief Inspector, many questions remain unanswered, but I am certain of one thing.
Der Mörder ist obbieten ist. Der Mord wurde sorgfältig geplant.
The killer has prepared his crime very carefully.
Quite right. He must have known Sir Carmichael's movements well to plan such an attack.
Nö.
The murderer
Diebstahl
struck with
bestimmt nicht.
terrible savagery.
Yes, blood flowed. It's the first time he's attacked a man. He armed himself accordingly.
Have you spoken to the victim's family, Chief Inspector?
I've spoken to the brother, Franklin Clark. I didn't get much out of him. He's yours. I must get the body removed.
Kann ich jetzt gehen? Ja.
To be honest, this inspector seems rather obtuse. I'm counting on your friend Poirot to catch my brother's murderer. Ah, here he is now. Please, Mr. Poirot. Mr. Poirot, this is my brother's secretary, Miss Thora Gray.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Would you like some tea?
No, thank you, mademoiselle.
Den Kaffee
I
und
find
kein
it hard
Tee.
to digest. It is not the right time. It is not the
That's
right
it.
time. There is something very viril about him. There is something very viril about him.
Ja, wo ist es? Da war's. Da war's. Was ich
Franklin
gesucht hab.
Clark is an adventurer, the sort of man that women like. Hastings does not like very hot tea. He's going to blow on his cup for a good while before drinking. There is something elegant about her.
Dezentes Make-up.
She has good taste, except perhaps in her choice of jewelry.
Please excuse me, I have to take care of Lady Clark.
So, kann ich jetzt mit dir...
My brother's wife is gravely ill. You will probably want to question her, but I fear that it won't be possible today.
Aber nicht? Oder doch? Ja, erstmal verständnisvoll zeigen, komm.
I understand. Someone set a trap for your
Und
brother.
Charakterpunkte.
Who was familiar with his habits?
Everybody knew he took his evening walk at 8:30, and that he always followed the same path.
And did people of the village know Sir Carmichael's habits?
I don't know. It's possible.
What were you doing last night?
After dinner, I went to my bedroom. At 11 in the evening, the telephone rang. It was the police. I went to look for my brother.
Was it a dark night?
It was a new moon. I took a lantern.
So it was you who found the body.
Yes, along with the gardener.
Have you seen any strangers around the house recently?
No. As far as I know, nobody has been near the house.
Miss Clark.
Oh, Lady Clark must have fallen from her chair. I have to help Miss Grey get her up.
Hastings, while our host is gone, let's examine the drawing room.
But, Poirot, a gentleman shouldn't...
I take full responsibility. All you have to do is to leave the drawing room door ajar and let me know if anyone is coming. There are some very valuable objects here.
Ja? Umgedrehtes Bild.
Compass, point to the south. Bronze and magnetite, Han Dynasty, circa 210 BC, purchased in Hong Kong
Sieht eigentlich gut aus, ja?
1935. Comside's private collection, purchases since 1920. The catalogue for Sir Carmichael Clark's collection. A crane? A dragon. Dragon,
Haben sie schon mit Drachen.
Dragon. Sir Carmichael showed himself to be very consistent in his collection's theme. A turtle.
Ein Turtle. Eine Schildkröte.
A tiger. It is an emperor. His
Da ist
place
halt
at
nochmal
the
ein
center
Drachen
of the
drin.
table is probably symbolic.
Chinesische Symbole. Na, fertig? Ja. Das ist nichts mehr. Da drüben, weil da gibt es noch die komische Drachenstatue da.
Sir Carmichael's collection could rival that of a major museum. The interior is richly decorated.
Ja, chinesisch angehaucht hier.
Dragon, dragon, dragon. Sir
Sehr viele
Carmichael
Drachen.
showed himself to be very consistent in his collection's theme. It's locked.
Das war logisch, dass es also blockt ist. Haben wir jetzt hier alles? Nee, da drüben ist noch was. Überlegungen. Wieder so ein schönes Rätsel. Ja. Ach nee, nicht doch, ne?
Turtle, the dragon, the crane and the tiger. I think I've already seen this motif somewhere.
Warte mal. Würde? Ach, das kannst du aber. Willst du die jetzt einfach mal nach den mit dem Punkt aus da? Aha.
Position
yeah.
of each motif resembles that of those on the table.
Ey, hatten wir doch gehabt, warte mal. Zurück? Ja, machen wir nochmal. Wir müssen nochmal ganz kurz zum Tisch zurück.
I'm not going to leave now.
Leute. Ich dachte, wir können mal zwischendurch frische Luft schnappen. Also. Weil es geht um das Symbol in der Mitte. Wo die der da drauf ist, genau. Und der Kopf hat einen Kranich, ne? Kranich und zu den Füßen ist der Turtle. Gut. Und alle mit dem Punkt zur Mitte, ne? Jawohl. Nur Schaden. Zack,
Turtle,
zack.
the dragon, the crane
Ja.
and the tiger. I think I've already seen this motif somewhere.
Klatsch nicht zu viel. Ich. Zack. Zack. Weil mit dem Punkt waren die nämlich alle zur Mitte ausgerichtet. So.
Position of each motif resembles
Genau.
that of those on the table.
Müssen wir eigentlich bloß wissen. So.
I think I heard a bang. Could it be this
Hat ein
cupboard?
Klicken im Schrank gehört.
This is interesting.
Da fehlt ein.
These daggers
Messer.
are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that the crime weapon is here. Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comside Churstone, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January the 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer. I confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I have received today, there is unfortunately no place for doubt. I estimate that Lady Clark's life expectancy is no more than 1 year.
Krebs.
Hospitalization would not help in her case, so I advise you to keep her at home and provide her with as much morphine as required to ease her last moments. Yours sincerely, Ernest Logan.
Here's Miss Gray.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Lady Clark's condition requires regular care. I believe you want to ask me a few questions.
Indeed, mademoiselle. This porcelain is remarkable. Is it old?
It's about 3 centuries old, I believe. Wait, let me find the reference.
300 Jahre, dann schmeißen wir runter.
It is not the right time. She appears to be very flustered.
Die haben geknutscht.
She's unable to hide her emotion, and her makeup has been disturbed. I think that this young woman has just been kissed.
Was sollst du geknutscht haben?
Here? Teapot with black dragon, Gangxi period, end of the 17th century. It is a rare piece with unusual colours.
You have a good knowledge of art history.
Acquired while working with Sir Carmichael. I used to help him manage his collection and choose his new acquisitions.
Was fragen, ob er beinig war, den alten Mann zu arbeiten? Nein, fragen, ob wie ihre Beziehung zum Dienstherrn war.
Did you have a good relationship with your employer?
He treated me well, and I am sorry for his death.
Have you seen any strangers hanging around in the past few days?
No. Nobody has been near Comside.
What were
Well,
you
that's
doing
right,
yesterday
Paul.
evening at the time of the murder?
I was sleeping. I was woken by the telephone at 11. I heard Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener. They left with some lanterns and they found the body.
Also Make-up ist ruiniert dort.
What are your feelings about Franklin Clark?
What an odd question. Of course I think he's a good man. He's energetic, nice, very sociable.
Miss Gray, if I may be so bold, please do not take offence. My friend has rather unusual methods, but all he wants is to find the murderer.
Yes, I understand. I must rest. Please excuse me.
Earlier, you asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes a gentleman stumbles upon a secret without intending to.
That is sometimes the case.
And I saw Franklin Clark kissing Miss Gray at the foot of the stairs.
Do you think this is a common occurrence?
No, I saw emotion, intensity. I think it was their first kiss.
Well done, mon ami. Well spotted.
However, I don't think I completely understand this business. Why did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to have been active and strong.
The murderer did not give him a chance. Let us try and reconstruct the scene. Sir Clark
ging aber jetzt
is
schnell mit der
taking his customary
Rekonstruktion.
walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush.
Nein, er wartet noch.
The old man walks quietly along the graveled path.
Und jetzt angreifen.
Sir Clark sees a shadow.
No, Sir Clark was attacked by surprise. He could not see his assailant. Let us think again, mon cher. Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer
Ja, und
is
der
hiding behind a
Angreifer
bush.
sitzt in einem Busch, wo er nicht hinders sehen kann. Wir warten.
The old man walks quietly along the graveled path.
Wir warten immer noch mal.
He then passes the bush and continues on his way to the house.
No, Sir Clark used to gaze at the sea. Let us
Warum soll
think
ich ihn
again.
bewundern?
Sir Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush. The old man walks quietly along the graveled path.
Ja, komm, den dummen halt mal bewundern.
Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
Stimmt, er hat es mehr bewundert. Ah, jetzt. Da ist mal von rechts
The killer
angreifen.
leaves his hiding place on the right-hand side. He approaches silently over the grass.
Da ist die Kehle durchschneiden, wenn ich das richtig gesehen habe. Vorhin.
Then he throws himself on his prey and cuts the poor man's throat. He then lays down the ABC before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Da sitzt unser Mörder.
Oh, just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
Ich sage immer noch, das ist irgendein Arzt.
Mr. Kirst, have you recently returned from Churston?
Yes. Indeed I have.
Have you seen the papers? And to think that you might have rubbed shoulders with the killer. Imagine that. Mr. Kirst, are you all right? You don't seem well.
My apologies. My throat is burning and my head feels heavy.
It's ever since the war, you know. Since my injury, my head has never been the same.
Poirot, it's a pleasure to be with you again after all these years.
Gut.
I looked for a gift to thank you, and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item. You spoil me, mon ami.
And you more so by sharing investigations.
Do not underestimate the help you are to me, Hastings. Intellect is not everything. There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that. Later, I will ask you to help me tidy up the room and bring some chairs. Our guest will be here soon.
Ah, is Thora Grey coming?
Naturally. She is a fascinating young woman, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, come on, Poirot. I'm a married man. Miss Grey has already been courted by Franklin Clark. Poirot, our guests will be here soon. We must prepare ourselves.
I should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
Gut. Das ist Aufgabe fürs nächste Mal. Und wir sehen uns dann hier das nächste Mal wieder und gucken mal, untersuchen wir alle. Ja. Das sind jetzt die von den 3 Morden.